Greetings, Learn for Life family. I'm Cheryl Moore. I am the new CAP manager for Learn for Life, and we are each and every one of you join us today for our virtual college tour experience week. We are featuring HBCUs from across the country. We have an articulation agreement with the 1890s HBCUs, and we are extremely excited to be able to extend that relationship to HBCUs across the country. Well, today we are overjoyed to have with us all the way from Rock Hill, South Carolina, representing Clinton College, home of the Golden Bears, Dr. Brown and Mr. Cedric Singletary. Dr. Brown, how are you today?
Good. I'm doing so wonderful. We are so excited to be here, and we want to say thank you, Ms. Moore, for this opportunity to spread information about our wonderful school in Rock Hill, South Carolina, our small school called Clinton College. And so we're just really overjoyed, and I want to make sure that I bring greetings from our president, Dr. Lester A. McCorn, and our entire Clinton College family, and share with you guys the wonderful things that we are doing at Clinton College. We are committed, our entire faculty and staff is committed to ensuring that our students receive a quality education, and of course that unique HBCU experience that you can only get from an HBCU. But each day our focus is to ensure that they are prepared upon graduation to excel in whatever career path that they've chosen, whatever major that they've chosen. We want to make sure that they're prepared. We also hope that during their time at Clinton, that they grow as a person, that they develop strong relationships, whether it's with the professors or with their classmates, because we know that they are our greatest advocates once they leave us, and wholly that we really, really put everything we can into every student to make sure that they are a viable person in our society. Yeah. And so, just excited to have Mr. Singletary, one of the best in the business, our illustrious director of admissions. And so he's got some great information. So without further ado, I certainly want to turn it over to him so he can really share all the great things that we have to offer at Clinton.
Absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Brown. Mr. Singletary, take it away.
Thank you for having us here. We are excited to share Clinton College with the world and share our love for Clinton College with the world. And so before I go into my presentation, I do have a slideshow that I want to share with everyone, but I want to take an opportunity to show our beautiful campus and have the opportunity to share some of our faculty and staff members. So I'm going to share my screen, and I have a video that I want to share with everyone.
Hi, my name is Kevin. I'm a junior majoring in business administration here at Clinton College, and I'll be your host during this orientation video. Although we are learning remotely this semester, we're excited for you to join our Golden Bear family. We have created this orientation video to show you our campus and to help you get to know our policies, procedures, departments, and student services available to you here at Clinton. And yes, there will be a short quiz at the end of each module, because the more you know, the better experience and success you'll have here at Clinton College. So let's get started with the orientation with a special greeting from our president, Dr. Lester A. McCorn.
Greetings, this is Dr. Lester McCorn, and I'm standing on the serene campus of Clinton College in Rock Hill, South Carolina. The only thing missing right now is you. We're looking forward to your arrival on this campus, so we want to make sure that you have completed all of your paperwork, all of the required information, so that you can begin the process of arriving on campus for new student orientation and welcome week. So please click the tab on this website, fill out the information. If you need to, call our admissions officer so that they can walk you through it so that we can be ready to receive you on campus in August. Welcome to Clinton College.
Okay, now the next module, you will learn valuable information about financial aid, academics, student support services, counseling, residence life, student activities, and campus safety.
Hello, welcome to Clinton College. We are so glad that you stopped by to see us today. Come on in. This is the Welcome Center. This is where the offices of financial aid and admissions are housed. You will find Mr. Cedric Singletary, who is our Director of Admissions. And then there's me. I'm Pamela White, the Financial Aid Director here at Clinton College. Come on back to my office so we can talk more about financial aid. College is a large investment, and financial aid is a key component in the process. The first step to complete financial aid is to complete a FAFSA. We will help you navigate your way through the FAFSA, and if you have any problems, we are here to assist you in any way that we can. We will also help you to gain financial literacy and also help you with resources that are available to you. Some of the resources that we offer are Pell Grants, Federal Work Study, and scholarships. For outside scholarships, you can visit our website. Some of the services that we offer to you are financial aid counseling, financial literacy workshops, assistance with maintaining a budget while you're in college, and assistance with helping you plan your financial future. We are so glad that you stopped by to see us today, and we are here to serve you in any way that we can.
It's a great day at Clinton College. My name is Alvin McLamb, and I'm the Vice President for Academic Affairs and the Academic Dean here at Clinton. We're standing here in front of the Slade Moreland Building. This is the oldest and most historic building here at Clinton. For 125 years, students have walked through these doors with nothing but a dream, and they have left with the reality that they can become something great in our society. Come on in and let me tell you about our programs. Most of the classes that you take will be right here in this building. We have our math and science department on the second floor, and our other classrooms are down on the first floor. This is my office here, my administrative office. Come on in and let me show you around. This is our academic administrative office. In here we have the registrar, Ms. Laveria Wynn, the assistant to the registrar, Ms. Margaret Massey, and the executive secretary, Ms. Karen Stevenson. We offer several degree programs here at Clinton College. In our associate degree program, we have early childhood, liberal arts, business administration, religious studies, and biology. In our bachelor's degree program, we offer a degree in religious studies, business administration, and biology. And for the first time this year, we're offering an online program to our non-traditional students. You can earn an associate's degree in business administration or religious studies. Thank you for this opportunity to share a little bit of Clinton College with you. We hope that you will become a part of our family, and we'll welcome you. If there's anything that you need, please feel free to give me a call or send me an email. Thank you for your time.
Clinton College. I am Angela Duckett, Director of Student Support Services, and I'll be taking you on a tour of the Richard L. Fisher Memorial Building and telling you a little bit more about Student Support Services. So come on in. Welcome to the Fisher Memorial Building. This building houses the Enrollment Management and Student Success Department, as well as the Beacon Academic Success Center and Student Support Services, which is also known as TRIO. When you first enter the Fisher Memorial Building, you will be greeted by our lovely administrative assistant, Ms. Boone. And this office to our left houses our academic learning specialist, Ms. Vincent. TRIO has been part of the Clinton College culture since 2005. We are a federally funded grant program that focuses on retention and helping students graduate. We offer services and resources that help students reach their academic goals. Some of the resources that we offer are accessibility to our computer lab. Our computer lab is also called the Den. Come on, follow me into the Den. And this is our Den. The Den is available to students and participants Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, it's open till 6:30 p.m. Some of the other services that TRIO offers are academic advising, peer and professional tutoring, financial literacy workshops, financial aid assistance, and we also have a mentoring program called the Walk With Me Mentoring Program. I bet you're wondering, what do I need to do to be a part of such an amazing program? There are a few criteria in order for you to be eligible for TRIO. You must be a first-generation college student, meaning that neither one of your parents or guardians has received a bachelor's degree, fall into a certain income bracket, or have a documented learning disability. If you fall into any of these categories, guess what? You're eligible for TRIO. It's so exciting. I get so excited about it all the time. But listen, there are some students who may not be eligible for TRIO, but that's okay because we have the Beacon Academic Success Center and it offers some of the same resources that TRIO offers. So Clinton College has you covered. After this video, make sure you head to the Clinton College website and fill out your application for student support services. We look forward to serving you in the future. Go Bears!
Welcome to Clinton College. My name is Beverlyn Hicks, and I am the Director of Counseling and Support Services. My office is located on the first floor of the Slay Building. I would like for you to take a tour of Counseling and Support Services. Let's go inside. Counseling and Support Services is under the Division of Enrollment, Management, and Student Success. My office is the first door on the right. I invite you once again for a tour. Welcome to Counseling and Support Services. Our goal is to assist all students in accomplishing their personal, social, and emotional goals through counseling. All students are treated with dignity and respect. Upon receiving counseling, all students must sign a statement of confidentiality. This confidentiality statement can be waived. However, if a student is at intimate risk of danger to themselves or danger to others, we can waive the confidentiality statement. We provide the following services: assessments, individual and group therapy, emergency mental health services, victim assistance, crisis intervention, and a staff and student referral process. We are available to assist you Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30 p.m. Our after-hour crises are 24-hour services, and we utilize our resources in the community. Although we are not on campus, we continue to provide services through our telehealth, the Zoom platform, emails, and phone contacts. So we are so excited to have you at Clinton College. as being part of our thinkers, dreamers, and our leaders. Once again, thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to meeting all of you.
My name is Shaquina Ferguson, Director of Residence Life. Here at Clinton College, we have 2 residence halls. Marshall Hall is our men's hall, which is located across Crawford Road, and we are in Cawthon Hall, the women's residence hall, which is where my office is located. In order to stay in compliance with the CDC guidelines and for the safety of our faculty, staff, and students, we will have remote learning for the fall semester. However, we are looking forward to having you here in the spring. Let me share a little bit of information and answer some frequently asked questions about our residence halls. Both halls have a computer room, free laundry units, free Wi-Fi, and snack and soda machines in the lobby. Our most frequently asked question is about curfew. There is no curfew. You are young adults and we treat you as such. We just ask that you respect your hallmates when coming in at a late time. Roommate requests will be honored if both parties agree. Private or single rooms are available if space permits at an additional cost. A resident may become a resident assistant after living on campus for at least 1 semester. Now let's go to my office, which is located in room 110. Each of our residence halls have 4 living learning cohorts. The first is Clinton and U. This cohort provides assistance as students transition into college life. The second is leadership and entrepreneurship. This cohort promotes self-evaluation of goals, independence, freedom, leadership training, creative support, and financial and social education. The third is keeping it real. This cohort promotes honesty and being honest with oneself. It promotes becoming servant leaders on campus and in the community, and it promotes self-understanding. The fourth is Spirit of Freedom. This cohort provides students with the assistance needed to challenge the situations they believe are holding them back from achieving their ultimate goals. It allows students to accept where they come from, but not let it define who they are. Throughout the fall semester, Residence Life will provide virtual programs that will expound on each living learning cohort and help students as they progress throughout the semester. Again, I am Ms. Ferguson, Director of Residence Life. Thank you for stopping by.
Hi, I'm Ms. Tamika Bowler, the Director of Student Activities here at Clinton College. This building is the Snipes Student Center. Let's go inside and check it out. Now that we're in the Snipes Student Center, this is where all the fun happens. It goes to another level. In this center, you can play pool, play foosball, come catch a movie, play the PlayStation, or sometimes students just come, hang out, chill with their friends, and listen to music. We also have a board game cabinet where you can come, join with your friends, and have a good time with some old school games. Everybody's welcome, especially in between classes and during exams. Hey, so you're still in the Student Center, but sometimes your supplies run low. So we've started the Golden Bear Pantry. Here, you can get snacks and toiletries if you run out, free of charge to all currently enrolled students. During the fall, if you're local, call me, email me at tbowler@clintoncollege.edu, and we'll set up a time to make sure you're serviced. We got you. So this fall, we're going virtual, right? So those opportunities that are afforded to you are Golden Bear chat rooms, Kahoot, Trap and Paint, Black Card Revoked. We just need everybody to log on to the Zoom information that will be given through your email so that you can join in all the fun. Under student activities, we also house the SGA. The SGA campaigns and elections will also be held via Zoom so that we can have all of our students engaged. So although we're going virtual, we're still going to continue our community efforts where our students will engage with elementary school students in the area. Please keep your eyes out for emails coming from myself, tbowler@clintoncollege.edu. I would love to keep you in the loop and keep you involved. Thanks.
And now you will hear from our Vice President of Enrollment and Student Success.
welcome to Clinton College. We are so excited to have you part of our Golden Bear family. My name is Dr. Angelyn Brown, Vice President of Enrollment and Student Success. And although we are learning remotely this semester, we want you to know we are committed to providing an exceptional educational experience. We hope that you will take advantage of all of the support services and activities that you've learned about today on our orientation video. As an HBCU who has been a beacon of light for our students for over 125 years, we remain committed to your success. We are dedicated to helping you reach your goal of graduation and achieve success in your chosen field of study. Again, welcome to Clinton College, and we want you to be assured that indeed you have made the right choice. Go Golden Bears.
All right, so you were able to see that video, and I know that you were able to see all of the different things that we offer our students on campus and some of the programs that we offer. And so I want to take the opportunity to open the floor up for any questions that anyone may have. We can definitely take the opportunity to answer any questions. After seeing that video, I am sure that there are some individuals who want to know a little bit more about the program and how they can get started at our institution.
Awesome. Listen, that was an extraordinary video. I got excited. I want to hang out in the Snipe Center and play some
Right.
hang out and listen to some music.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. That was wonderfully informative, and thank you so much for sharing that. Lorena, are there any questions in the queue at this time?
No questions at this time, so we'll give them a couple minutes.
Okay, well, while we're waiting,
seconds.
while we're waiting for questions, if I can encourage those who are watching to follow us on our social media accounts. You can follow us on Facebook at Clinton College. We are also on Instagram at Clinton Admissions, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, Clinton College. We have several live virtual tours, open houses that students can log on and see additional information. So please follow us on our social media accounts.
Wonderful, wonderful. Social media certainly is extremely important in this day and time, especially
Right.
in remaining connected and relevant.
Exactly.
With our students across the board. So that's amazing. Your video was so thoroughly informative. And I really don't have many questions myself. It's wonderful to see that you all remain particularly interested and committed to the success of students on campus. The counseling center and student
Yes.
support services is a real huge aspect of college life, especially for students who will be coming from faraway places. All the way down to Rock Hill, South Carolina. A lot of our students are on the West Coast. So if they were to choose to attend your university, they would definitely be a long, long way from home. I want to ask if you had any special accommodations or services for students who may be foster students or homeless students. Is there anything that you have in particular for young people such as that.
Dr. Brown, do you want to? I know there's some conversations that we are having, so I will give way to our VP of Enrollment for that.
Okay. Yes, that was a perfect timing, Ms. Moore, because that's one of our initiatives this year is really reaching out to those students who are underrepresented because of past challenges, right? But we have to remember past challenges is not an indictment on future success.
Yes.
And so that is one of the student groups that we really are reaching out to is our students who may come from an alternative high school or foster care. Now, when you say specific, programs, I'm not going to say specific, but I feel like we have a strong enough group here at Clinton who could make sure that they get from point A to B with our counseling, because our counseling is wonderful. Ms. Hicks is wonderful. She's completely 100% dedicated. That's one of those people that she doesn't tell the students a time to call or when she's not available. She's just available, okay? So we understand that student group may need some extra counseling to help them adjust to a new environment, right? But we feel confident about that. Also, our Academic Success Center, which you alluded to, that houses two groups. We have an academic success coach, Coach Blair, and we also have Miss Angela Duckett, who's the director of our TRIO program, which I'm certain many of the student population that we're talking about would fall up under TRIO. And TRIO is wonderful because they expose them to so many different things without cost, right? And how you fall up under in that is being a first-time generation college student, falling with a certain income, whether your family would make that. And we know for many of the students that we're referring to, they would qualify for those services, right? So we're waiting for someone to take a chance on Clinton, who has connections in those areas to join our family. As the video was going, I just kept thinking about, someone asked me to describe it. It really is the school of opportunity. Because we do not require an SAT, we do not require an ACT. And those are some of the things that block the students that you're talking about from an opportunity. Absolutely. We really are the school of opportunity. And so to answer your question, absolutely, yes. We feel very strongly that they could come and not just come, but thrive and graduate. Yeah.
And thank you for saying that, Dr. Brown. I was going to bring up that point next, that we have waived our SAT and our ACT score requirements, and we have waived our minimum GPA requirement. Every barrier that could prevent a student from getting their full-year education, we have removed it so students know that they have a place of safety, a place where they can come on campus and learn at their own speed and feel the support. So we meet them with unconditional positive regard. And I said this before, and together we grow. Not just the students, but together as a faculty and staff, we grow and we create a plan and we forage through these tumultuous times to make sure that our students are still engaged and connected.
Awesome. Yeah. Certainly at Learn for Life, we are invested and committed to our students' success while they're in high school. We're committed to remaining engaged with them throughout their college tenure. And then we're also committed to their post-college success. Could you speak a little bit to any programs or services that you have regarding perhaps workforce and career development to help them with their success in society after their college career?
Yeah, absolutely. So I know with our TRIO program, there are several programs and events that they plan to engage students for workforce preparedness, such as interview skills. They had a workshop that promoted What do you do when preparing for an interview? How to create your resume, how to create your business plan, how to market yourself. So when you go out into the business and workforce, you are able to be as marketable as some of your counterparts. So there are several programs, and they bring on speakers and presenters on campus, and they share their personal stories. We have every Wednesday a Beacon Forum, and that Beacon Forum allows us to bring in presenters outside of the institution and share their personal stories on how they have achieved, what happened in their life, what the choices and decisions that they've made, and how things have impacted their academic career to where they are now. So there are options and opportunities for students to engage with outside influences to make sure that we are educating them holistically, and giving them a holistic approach.
Mm-hmm. And if I could add to that, that was great, Mr. Singletary. If I could add to that, right before COVID hit, and we just didn't get a chance to promote it because he started right before COVID hit. The president, President McCorn, has been a visionary of really getting Clinton College on the track to be what we call a work college. There are other schools that are doing that. You may have heard, I can't think of the names off the top of my head, but we did bring on a person to head that program up. Matter of fact, his office is right next to mine. So I hear him and his excitement and the things that he is putting in place. And as you know, one of the key things about that work college, number one, it's helping them gain resources while they're in school, you know, as they're working. And that's the key word, working. And hopefully at the end of that program, of course, the goal is once they graduate is to that job that they're in, stay there, or it leads to something else, you know, just by the sheer experience of it. Yeah. We get invitations quite a bit about our students participating in certain symposiums. I just responded to one this morning from Chubb Insurance, which is one of the largest commercial insurances ever. And the young lady goes to, is a good friend of mine, and she's one of the vice presidents and is reaching out to schools. And she just reached out to us to say, hey, we want your students to participate in this initiative, specifically minority students, to help them enter into this large business of insurance. So yes, we have certain different avenues to assist them because like you said, the degree only carries the weight behind it when it leads to something. So right. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's vitally important because we know oftentimes a lot of our kids remain underemployed even after they earn a college degree. So thank you for that. That's really important. And then my last question is this. Clinton College is a strong college. It is a smaller college. Could you talk about dispelling some of the myths about attending a smaller college or being on a smaller campus versus choosing some of the larger institutions, number one, and then also add to that maybe the advantages of being a part of a smaller community?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see, we're both so deferential. We don't want to step on each other's toes. He's our admissions director.
I love it.
So you understand.
So definitely, as our VP enrollment, I would love to give you those opportunities. Because we are a smaller institution, and I've gone on several college tours and college fairs, and they say to us, how does Clinton compare? How do you compete to these other institutions? And I simply tell them, we are not in competition. What Clinton does, we do extremely well. And who we are for. And so what I think it is important, especially in today's times, that you find your niche, you find what you're exceptionally good at and you work it. And so at Clinton, we are really big on, being a family-oriented school. And although some of the larger institutions, you are able to build some form of a community, you don't get that experience like you get it at Clinton. We are a community, we are a family, and at any point our students can come in to our offices or to the faculty and staff and feel that love and that support away from home. That is not something that you will get at a school with 30,000 students. Yeah? So I really love the fact that we are large enough to support each other, and we're small enough to love on each other. And that's what you get at Clinton. You feel that love away from home.
All right, I'm about to fill out an application.
That's right. That's right.
And to speak to that, our application is online. You can go to our website at www.clintoncollege.edu and fill out the online application.
Awesome.
And I think we do have some questions in our chat here. And so
Yes.
one of the questions, my chat just went away. Give me one moment.
The first question is, what kind of sports do you offer?
So we offer basketball, men's and women's basketball currently, but we are in the communications of increasing our athletic programs. So in the future, we are looking to incorporate more athletic programs on campus.
Okay, thank you. The next program is asking if you offer nursing programs.
I'm sorry, Dr. Brown, you want to add to that
I was just going to say, may I add, it's not just the basketball program, it's a championship basketball program.
Yes. We are a championship. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
So if you're going to come, at least you know you're coming to a
winning team. Yes.
That's what I was saying. We might be small, but let me tell you, we got big footprints, okay?
Yes, we get it done. We do not offer a nursing program specifically. However, we do provide opportunities for students to come on campus and transfer into a nursing program. We offer our biology degree as well as a natural science degree. So a lot of our students who are interested in nursing, because whatever reason, maybe they did not get into their first choice, or they did not have the SAT or ACT scores, we can still provide them that leeway into their nursing program. So they'll come to us and complete a program in either biology or the natural science, and then we assist them in their transfer into a nursing program.
Okay, thank you.
You're
welcome. And then the last question we have here are, do you have study abroad programs? Is there global studies opportunities, and what are some scholarships you offer? So I guess it's a couple questions in one.
Couple questions there. So we do not have a study abroad program as of yet. We do not offer a study abroad program, but it is something that we will be definitely looking into. We do have an opportunity for international students to come on campus and take their courses with us. So we do welcome international students, but we are not currently in any type of study abroad program. And I think the second part to that question was the global studies. Global studies opportunities, and then scholarships. So we do have, when you talk about global studies, it's a fine line. I don't know if they mean global studies as far as a study abroad where they can go and study globally. If that's what you are asking, again, we do not offer a global studies program. However, we do have a global studies, a global learning platform where our non-traditional students, if you're working a full-time job and you don't have the flexibility to come on to campus, we do have a global learning platform where you can take your courses remotely. Now that is a 5-week intensive course, and so it is specifically geared for the adult learner. And again, you can reach out to us in the Office of Admissions and we can give you more information about that program. And lastly, we do offer scholarship opportunities. Of course, we provide a presidential scholarship, and I'll allow Dr. Brown to talk more about that, a presidential scholarship, as well as a merit scholarship. Some of our programs, athletic programs, can provide you scholarships, like our cheerleaders, our athletic teams, drumline, different things like that will provide scholarship opportunities. And we do a scholarship matching program. If a student is offered a scholarship from their church, we will match that scholarship up to $500. Dr. Brown, if you want to add to the presidential and merit scholarship.
Sure. And also in reference to the global learning experience, although we do not have a formal program, we field so many different opportunities, like through our email, that even though we don't have a specific program maybe set up for it, if we know that there's a student that can benefit from it, we certainly will reach out to that student. It goes back to what you were saying, Ms. Moore, about being small enough to do that. I think that is one of the key advantages, where we're small enough where we know your name, right? So if you were a student and we knew what your background was and something came across my desk, I could pick up the phone and say, Ms. Moore, this great opportunity came and I thought of you. You know what I mean? And so I think that's so critical, as opposed to 2,000 students. You know, basically you're going to post it on a board and say, go for it, you know, whoever gets it first, right? As opposed to the other way around. We know it would be a good fit because we know you. So again, any opportunity like that, we certainly reach out. In terms of these scholarships, yes, we have a presidential, and our scholarships, those presidential and merit, are based on availability of funds. But we do offer those scholarships. They're based on your GPA, our presidential 3.5 up to 4.0, and then our merit 2.5 and up. So, you know, we really try to, you know, give as many resources as we can, because we don't want finances to be a barrier either, right? So yes, we do offer those scholarships. Our cheerleading has scholarships. Our drumline has scholarships. Basketball, I think Mr. Singletary mentioned basketball. They have scholarship as well, and he talked about matching. So, you know, there are resources there that are available, and Ms. White's one of the best in finding them out. I tell you one, Evangelist White's been with Clinton at 17 years, so she knows her way around the FAFSA. Okay.
Yes, yes. And just a quick note, the FAFSA opens October 1 for all of our students who are watching. October 1 is when that FAFSA opens, to make sure that you go on and complete that application as soon as possible.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. Are there any more questions in the queue or from anyone else who's on with us right now?
Hold one. Okay, I think there was just some clarification about the global studies that they meant outside of quarantine with the study abroad program, but I think you answered that, and that's all.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Well, if anybody thinks of any questions, which we hope they will, that they will go to our website, but also we have our virtual open house coming up, and that's on October 20th, which is a Tuesday, and it will be at 7 o'clock, and we encourage everyone to look out for that. We'll post it on social media, but you can watch it live through YouTube and on Facebook. And I tell you, we really enjoy engaging with our potential students on that platform. Yeah, we do. We have a good time. It's entertaining, but it's informative too. So yeah, we encourage people to come out and look at that.
Well, wonderful. You'll send us that information. We'll be sure to send it out to our students as well.
Yes.
Well, I think that's about our time. We certainly have enjoyed your sharing with us and being able to be engaged with you. Thank you so much for all of the comprehensive information. We're going to be rebroadcasting this to our counselors, our teachers, our superintendents, and our students more than once. So this is going to be circulating. So I'm certainly excited about the opportunity to partner with Clinton College to continue to build a viable relationship with you. So on behalf of our Learn for Life family, we thank you so very much. And to our students, thank you for jumping on with us. We look forward to seeing you in a couple of hours with Tuskegee University. But Clinton College, they have done their thing. We are excited. And if I had to leave any parting words with our students, I want to recount something that Dr. Brown said. Are you ready for it? Here we go. She said that your past mistakes do not determine your future success. So you go and continue to be great and have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.